It won't surprise you to hear that many Republicans are saying, what's their platform when you ask them? You hear the Republican leader saying, undo everything we've done. The Republican leader in the House has already said the number one economic priority if they win back the House is to repeal the Inflation Reduction Act. Number one. The guy in charge of electing Republicans in the Senate, Rick Scott of Florida, proposed a plan. I wish I had enough copies to hand, but go online and look at it. I really mean this is serious because you're going to be hard for you to believe. Proposed a plan requiring Congress to vote on the future of Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid every 5 years. It's up for reauthorization. And I want to remind you, you paid for your Social Security. Every single paycheck from the time you were a kid, you paid for it. So every 5 years, Congress gets to vote, change, cut, reduce, or eliminate the entirety of Social Security. And it's not just Social Security. Everything as Senator Scott wants, everything in the federal budget to be up for 5 years. Nothing permanent. Nothing. That includes veterans benefits, Pell Grants, everything else. Look it up. It's hard to believe. I would think I'm exaggerating if I didn't look at it myself. And then along comes Senator Ron Johnson from Wisconsin. As my mother would say, God love him. He thinks 5 years is too long to wait. He wants to put the vote, Social Security, Medicare on the chopping block every single year. Let me remind you all, again, you paid for Social Security. You paid for Medicare. It's taken out of every single one of your paychecks. These guys never give up. Well, guess what? We're not going to give up either.